One of the questions I'm asked most frequently about the Social Progress Index is how is it different to the Human Development Index produced by the United Nations? Now, let me start by make it very clear, I'm a huge fan of the Human Development Index, of HDI as it's better known. And I really want at this moment to honour its creator, the late great economist Mahbub Haq, for what, at his time, was a redefining of what we meant by progress. Back in 1990, when HDI was launched, the idea of going beyond GDP was really seen as radical, even heretical perhaps. But Mahbub Haq knew that there was more to development than just economic growth. And now, the methodology of HDI has evolved a bit over time, but essentially what he built was something around three measures. Life expectancy as a measure of health, years of schooling as a measure of education, and gross national income per capita as a measure of standard of living. Add those up, and hey presto, you've got a measure of human development. That was the idea behind HDI, and you might have already spotted what the difference is. That's right, you've got a beyond GDP measure that includes national income as one of its indicators. Now, I am told that Mahbub Haq was conscious about this problem and actually wanted to keep GDP or national income out of the HDI, but he was blocked by the UN system. So, nonetheless, this is a problem. If you make income one of your measures of human development, then you're going to end up with a lot of rich countries classed as high human development, even if these countries aren't interested in things like human rights. I mean, just to give one example, and it's certainly a bit odd to see, democratic, socially progressive, environmentally friendly Costa Rica sitting in the 62nd place in the HDI next to its complete mirror image of Russia in 63rd place. So that's big difference number one. Social Progress Index has no GDP, national income, or any other economic indicator in the model. SPI is exclusively about social and environmental outcome indicators. And I think I've probably given away the other big difference between HDI and SPI, which is that HDI leaves a lot of things out. The quality of the environment doesn't count in HDI. Rights and freedoms don't count in HDI, all too controversial for the United Nations to opine about. And you can see here that the SPI framework includes a lot of other stuff that HDI ignores, like housing, access to information, advanced education, and so on. So that's big difference number two. The Social Progress Index has a framework of 57 different indicators covering a much wider perspective of what it means to be a good society. And that's it. Just remember those two differences, no GDP in SPI, and a wider set of measures, and you'll never need to ask about the difference between HDI and SPI again. And if you do ask, I'll send you a link to this video. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe for more content from Social Progress Imperative, including Beyond GDP, the Social Progress Podcast.